Hello and welcome to the final part of the history of saving your game. In part 1 we talked about save batteries, in part 2 we talked about cartridge flash, in part 3 we went over memory cards, and in this episode we're finishing off the series by discussing the final form of saving your progress, internal memory and saving online. What would be the most cost-efficient way to save progress of a game? This has been a question asked by many people in the industry for years. In the 90s, the best solution to many was the memory card, but that came up with the problem of consumers having to buy a separate unit from the console just to save their games, which isn't exactly that popular. Sega had come up with the idea of there being a lithium battery in a Sega Saturn as a backup in case you couldn't get a memory card, but that came with the side effect of, you know, I think you've heard me say this enough times, so I'll just let you figure it out. But the world of gaming was in awe when Microsoft released their new console in 2001, the Xbox. This machine was a beast at the time. It was the most powerful console on the market by a huge margin, and could do a lot of things the PS2, GameCube, and Dreamcast couldn't. This had a lot to do with the fact of Microsoft being a computer company, so they could bring over a lot of computer parts to work on the Xbox. The greatest thing they crossed over was memory for data storage built into the system. No longer did you have to worry about buying separate units or replacing batteries, it was all built in and ready to go. Just in case you ran out of storage for your games, there was also a special memory card for the original Xbox, so you had the best of two worlds. All the 7th gen consoles followed suit, as did the 8th and 9th, just with different units of memory. It's made better with most of these machines supporting additional devices to save on, like USB drives or SD cards. It is, by a long shot, the ultimate form of video game storage, and I don't think it will ever be surpassed by another. Internal memory is the best physical way to store data to a console. But if you're someone who wants to back up things in a place that you can't accidentally lose it in, you're in luck. Because over the past couple years, more and more companies are offering to back up your data to the cloud. PC titles have been doing it for years, but services like Xbox Live and Nintendo Switch Online are offering similar services. While I do think saving to the cloud is a good idea for backing progress up, it's not ideal for being the only way to save, at least for someone who doesn't have great internet speed like me. And that's the end of the series. It was a complicated one, that's for sure. Saving your game has gone through so many changes over the decades, and it certainly won't stop going through them. Who knows? Maybe in 20 years we'll be using DNA, or quantum strings or something to save. Making this series has made me learn so much more about a bunch of different consoles and how diverse the group of gamers are. I mean, just look at how many niches, how many fan bases there are, all this. It's just cool looking at all this. I'm kind of sad this series is over now. But I'm not too sad, because there's so many more Alpha Leaf lore videos I want to make, and this series has kind of stopped me from making quite a bit of them because I want to make this series in order. So, I'll see you next time on Alpha Leaf Lore. This has been Josh from Alpha Leaf Gaming signing out.